Greetings, Good Life Nation, and welcome to our Tuesday night call. Matt Landa, your president here with our special guest, Joey Seaforth.
How we doing, guys?
Our COO. You guys have met him in Vegas and heard from him plenty in the past. He's here tonight. Want to go over, going to help kind of explain a lot of the things that we rolled out in Vegas. First off, wanted to apologize last week. I know there was a little bit of audio difficulty, which is a shame because it was such an incredibly important call, and we went over so much stuff. We actually cleaned up the audio and replayed it on Friday night and Saturday. Actually sent you the link so you were able to dial in, and hopefully you were able to discern all the information. But you know what? That was so important, what we went over in that call. We're going to basically go over a lot of that tonight. I want to make sure that everybody's good and crystal clear on what's going to happen, what we're rolling out, and then we're going to talk about some other great stuff that's coming out in the next platform rollout, right?
Yep, absolutely.
All right, so let's just kind of jump in. Well, we talked about, I put the compliance memo in the back office. We talked about taking the Jody video off of that activation site for the $200 VIP card. Let's jump in and let's actually talk about the $2,000 VIP card, because that's really exciting, a lot of excitement.
That's what everybody's talking about.
Yeah, it really is. We were actually just wrapping up with our designers, getting the final layout on the card design. We've sent out the orders to our suppliers. The cards are going to be en route any day now, and we have we're going to have a specific website, like the $200 VIP site. What's the new one? This one?
It's 2000K.
No, 2K VIP.
2K VIP.
See, we're still getting it down, getting it figured out here. But it's 2KVIPclub.com. So just like we have the 200 VIP, now we're going to have a separate and distinct entry point for the 2K VIP. And our design team, again, all you that were in Vegas, you saw a little bit of a hint at our new look and feel of a lot of our design and our content and our layout. You're going to see that they've been working on not just the card itself, but the landing page, the site, and the supporting materials. So that's one thing a lot of people have asked about is, where is, the explainer? Where is the, kind of the marketing material and the explainer material?
Absolutely. Yeah. That's the next step, is getting that content out to you guys. And we've seen some of the glimpses of it, and it's very, very sharp.
Yeah.
You'll be very impressed.
Yeah, and so this is all about just making people aware and understand of what the power of this card and how they can use it and how they can share it. Of course, the price point from your perspective isn't going to change, but the cost, the retail, we have a suggested retail price, and I'm really excited about this, Joe. I think this is
great. This is actually going to help you guys out in a lot of ways.
Yeah, so we're putting a suggested retail price of $10 on this card, and the way it's going to work, I explained it, but I'll explain it again, is you're going to be able to offer that to an end user, and you're going to say, this is a card that costs $10, you can charge them $10, and you can keep that $10. That's yours. That's kind of another offshoot of your business for you. You can give them a discount price, and talk to them about that, or you can give it to them for free. It's really your prerogative. But what I like is what Mark was talking about. Is you can take the free card and the $10 card, and you can say, well, you travel, you stay in hotels, you fly. Okay, I'd like to give you a little token of my appreciation here. Here's a free card. But I actually have a $2,000 saving card for $10. So which one would you like? And just an easy way to share it.
Yeah, it's building a lot more perceived value on both the cards, actually, not just the $2,000 card.
Yeah, and what I like about it is if somebody's now, if they spent $10, they're going to activate this thing. And
right.
They're going to use it. And so when they go that route, I think there's a lot more interest on their part, and you can really be able to engage them in a deeper conversation. For me, I'm going to say, hey, you need to book. Yeah. Because you've got to see what this is, and I really want you to enjoy it. I'm excited for you to use this card and to experience all those savings. So that's a really exciting part. We're kind of just working to make sure that we roll out and implement this program in the right way. We have all the pieces together. In the coming weeks, we will be putting those up for order. We'll be allow you guys to get on there and start ordering those cards. Of course, we also have these activation cards that we talked about. This is all about, this whole spirit of encouraging value, encouraging usage, and getting people to activate these cards, because when they activate these cards, of course, good things happen.
Absolutely, and we talked a little bit about in Vegas. I think we had a little Q&A on some of those breakout sessions, and what we came to realize after we finally get a lot of this data back is people just are not activating the cards like they should be.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got new flyers, postcards to help. And then, of course, the big one we unveiled in Vegas was the app.
Yep. So the app, and I've gotten a lot of good feedback from you guys, about starting to use that. And what I like is people are starting to figure out how the best way to kind of, share it with people.
Right.
I mean, the goal is every card you give out, you say, hey, let me just activate this card for you. You pull out your phone, you got the app right there, and then you put in the information and you give them an activated card. So obviously that's the goal. Now, it's not as easy as just saying, hey, here's a card.
Right.
But guess what? You've got better engagement with that card. So, even though it may be a little bit more kind of talking, a little more you're gathering information.
But worst case scenario, you're collecting their data.
Mm-hmm.
You have a follow-up opportunity immediately.
Yeah.
We're not just giving it to them, and like I said, putting it in their wallet or their purse and forgetting about it. 6 months later, they go to book and they can't even find the card.
Right.
You've got their data already.
Yep, and we're gonna be able to drip on them. We're gonna be able to send little hey, just remember us kind of emails. We start featuring deals, guys. We're gonna start really talking about in the next few weeks, really aggressively letting you know about what the platform is going to look like. And there's a tremendous amount of excitement that we have here as we develop it. Obviously, we went with the first iteration, which was just to let you see some of the deals. Vegas, we gave you a little bit more, and come January, in that first little phase of January, we're gonna be so excited to give you the actual platform.
Yep.
And you're gonna see what's gonna be really cool is how all these different component parts really fit together. You're going to see deals on there, which we're going to be able to push out from, into the field from activated cards. You're going to see a lot of kind of ease of user kind of issues. You're going to see a cool look
yep.
and feel.
It'll look fresh.
And so this is just an incredibly exciting time, guys. These tools, we want you to start to kind of, wrestle with them and use them. And I've had some people say, I don't feel comfortable getting the information from them. Well, okay, we understand that, but you may want to start thinking in terms of how do you engage people,
right?
And maybe that's where you get into the deals and you say, well, I just stayed at the Ritz for $100 a night. I saved $600.
Testimonials go a long way.
Yeah, and that was a great thing. We had some great testimonials in Vegas. We had people getting up and sharing deals on airfares and hotels. I really want people to start getting in there and getting at some of these the vacation resorts that we have, those are some of the greatest deals that we have.
That's a good way to use a $2,000 card.
Yeah. So we're giving you more engagement tools, better ways to actually utilize these the cards, and then of course we're giving you a better card to use, which is just going to help you build your organization, which is incredibly exciting, guys.
And one of the cool things too I shared with a few people in Vegas is, you do all this work to get the card activated, and then you finally get them on the website. And one of the nice things that we are going to have on this new platform mm-hmm. is the ability to show the member, the VIP member, not only the retail price, what mm-hmm. maybe one of those other OTAs are charging.
So cool.
But they're also going to get to see their discounted price as a VIP member. But then we're also going to go ahead and show them what maybe the platinum price would be as well.
Yeah.
So that's just going to convert everyone automatically for you.
Because as great as the cards are, members, people joining as members and really recognizing those benefits and coming on as gold and platinum members, that is where the real building, that's where the real long-term growth happens for you as an organization, for all of us. So to be able to show them that, it's like a testimonial. It
Absolutely.
Really is. It's saying, listen, here's the retail, here's the VIP, here's the member price. Yeah. And a lot of times they're going to see margins that are just, why wouldn't I just join? Because I'm going to save more.
Right, before they even book as a VIP member.
Right.
Why wouldn't they just upgrade and join right then?
So it's really, really exciting. And so, we talk about this drive towards, kind of getting people engaged and getting the members. And there's a really great other perk that we talked about in Vegas that really ties into when they become members. Well, why is it better that they become members? Well, it's better than it was because we are now adding the coded bonus. And that coded bonus,
it's going to add another stream of income for you guys. It's going to be very big. We're actually taking some of that money that hasn't been achieved yet through the ranks and rewards. It's actually 10% of it, and putting it back into your guys' pockets.
Yeah, so we're taking 10% of that. And so those of you that are taking the time to engage from card activation, you're taking the time to engage and get them into, transition them into membership, you're having direct enrollments. And the coded bonus, that's what it's coded to your enrollments. That's, I had to ask Marcus. I don't understand. Where do you get these terms?
It's in his own head, you know.
I forgot. I gave up trying to figure out what's coming out of Mark's head, but a lot of times there's some brilliant stuff, and this is one of those brilliant things. It is coded to your enrollments. So we're taking a portion of that ranks and rewards money that we said, hey, you guys, when you build down the road, you're going to get access, you're going to get all these wonderful, money that we have set aside. Well, we didn't want to have you wait. We wanted to take a portion of that and we wanted to give it to the builders. We wanted to reward you guys for growing your organization, and that's exactly what the coded bonus does. So it is incredibly exciting. It codes to your enrollments, and then it pays 10 lines. Is it 10 lines up? So you're a builder. You come from builders. Everybody's building. It just floats. You know what they say, a high tide raises all boats? I mean, that's really what it is. And guys, these are incredibly exciting times. We have so many things that we're innovating and rolling out. And what we're looking forward to now is giving you the tools, giving you the new look. Come January, you're going to see all the, you're going to have that platform, and we're going to settle in. Okay, we're going to settle in and just really start to grow this thing, because it is exciting. We now have 4 payment, 4 trees,
4 money trees,
4 money trees.
Yep.
So obviously you have your quick pay tree. You have your
you got your share team, your team tree. You got your legacy tree.
That's a legacy.
Now you got a coded bonus in there too.
Now you got a coded bonus tree. Oh, and by the way, you have the revenues generated off the card. So many ways to make money, and it's what I love about it is it's designed for every different kind of builder out there. So the casual card passer out is going to make some make some nice return, and people that are committed to growing their organizations are going to make money now, and they're going to build long-term organizations through those team trees. And as we grow and we continue to grow, that legacy tree, that legacy tree,
that's that long-term residual.
And so another thing, just for those of you that weren't in Vegas and maybe didn't hear last week's, we also talked a good bit about our international expansion. We, of course, introduced everybody to Christopher Go, who's our country manager in the Philippines. We brought him in, and, he's having so much fun. He's staying. We brought him in for a week and a half to bring him to Vegas to meet everybody, and some great interaction. People really enjoyed meeting him. He's such a great guy. And he's actually out now sharing Good Life with people in the U.S. and building for the Philippines too. And so we actually said, hey Matt, is it okay if I stay for another week, because there's so much excitement, not just about what we do here, but about what we're building there. And I said, of course. So that is moving along. We've got some really exciting things happening in the next, in the coming months, as far as that international side, the Philippines, Canada.
Yeah, Canada's coming along. Actually got to meet a lot of our Canadian members out in Vegas, which was really, really nice. We did have a little update on our shipping. I know we've been working really hard to get those prices and rates down as low as possible.
This is the Canada guy, by the way. I've made him the Canada guy.
Here we go.
Send all the mail to Joey.
Yeah, so we were trying to get those rates down for you. One thing we are making changes this week actually doing is we found that we're trying to get you guys those expedited 2-day shipping prices, and they're just a little high. You can go down to Canada Post and you can get a better deal. It's just going to take a little bit longer. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it from a 2-day expedited shipping to maybe like a 4 to maybe even a 7-day, depending on the weekend. Extended shipping.
And we want to give them that option. But I think what we found is people are coming to us and saying, well, goodness, I'm getting charged like 3 times what I think I should be getting charged.
Right.
And it was because we coded it towards that expedited shipping. So we're obviously going to fix that and keep that. So we want you guys to get.
That's going to cut the prices into 2/3 almost. I mean, it's going to bring it way down. Mm-hmm. And just so you guys know too, there are some handling fees in there. I don't know if you realize how much work actually goes into putting together a 500 or a 5,000 card order.
Yeah.
I mean, every single one of those cards have to be tagged uniquely to your account. Packaged precisely. So everyone has to actually have a quality assurance, a quality control done on it. Every single box has to be opened and looked at to make sure that the sequence is from 1 to 5,000. So there's a lot of work that goes into putting together a $500 or a 500 card order, a welcome kit, or even a 10,000 card order. So
and that's a good point, Joey, because it's like at this point everybody is so kind of accustomed to the VIP program and how it works, but we do kind of lose sight of the fact that every single card is a unique card. Every single card, the power of that card tied to the IBO, that user, not only the monies that are generated, but the potential for that person to join. I can't tell you how many people I've met over the past months who've come to Good Life organically, who don't even know how they got involved. They just know that one of these crazy cards just showed up in their hands one day, and they went on and said, "What is this? This is amazing."
Yeah.
So it is really critically important that we maintain and preserve the integrity of that process. And so that it's just something to keep in mind. But again, thank you to the Canadians, because I know we've worked through a lot of issues, and we are continuing to develop and continuing to grow. And I can tell you there are good things coming to our friends up north, our family up north. And I'm continuing to talk to our attorneys. I'm continuing to work on the issues with the Competition Bureau. It is a complicated matter that there's a 0% failure rate on this. You cannot get it wrong, and so we are working diligently. I had a long meeting with my attorneys yesterday, specifically on that topic. So we are continuing to work on these things. The platform is rolling out in January. It's going to be great. It's going to have a currency converter.
Oof, guys, are you waiting on that?
I know. So exciting things coming there, guys. And so, those are the big points. Of course, a lot of you in Vegas had a chance to learn about ETA, our subsidiary corporation, and all the particulars and how exciting that is. I've had some wonderful meetings with some people that are incredibly exciting. And remember, those referrals do feed back on some level to your organization. So this is the sort of thing that's gonna make our Good Life family stronger and continue to promote us and grow in really, really exciting ways too. So app, coded bonus, $2,000 VIP card, international expansion, ETA, new platform in January.
We haven't slept since Vegas.
Joey, take it away.
Well.
Now I'm the old guy. Usually I'm the young guy, and I got the old goofball sitting next to me. I guess I'm the old goofball tonight.
Got to keep them young around here.
All right, guys. So I just wanted to catch you up. We appreciate you all. This has been an exciting time for all of us. We look forward to exciting, really wonderful things as these holiday season comes. Family and time to share all of the wonderful joys that we have. By the way, speaking of, the one thing we did, part of the 2000 VIP is Alex's Lemonade Stand as well. Absolutely. So we're continuing that. That's going to be on the card, and we're putting all those pieces in place too. See, there's too much to remember. Mm-hmm. But guys, we just want to say thank you, and we want to just let you know how much we appreciate all you do and how excited we are to be doing this together here with you. So I guess that's it.
That's it, guys. Thank you all very much.
Thanks, guys. Have a great night. Take care, and God bless.